concern is growing for two British aid workers missing in Ukraine. 45-year-old Paul Urey on the right and 22-year-old Dylan Healy on the left. A UK-based non-profit organisation says they were detained by Russian forces on Monday in the southeast of the country. This hasn't been confirmed. Paul's mother is frantic with worry.
I can't die, basically. I don't know what to do anymore. I don't know. It's horrible. I was sat since 3 a.m. this morning, watching Sky News, glued to it, rewinding it over and over. Have I missed anything? Too caring. I wish he was a horrible person, to be honest. And I know that sounds selfish, but you don't mess with the Russians, do you?
Fear too for Dylan.
No one's had contact with Dylan, so until they manage to locate Dylan and Paul, obviously, we could just hope that they're still going and they're still, pushing through it and whatever they're kind of enduring.
It comes after Scott Sibley, a former soldier, became the first British man confirmed to have been killed in Ukraine since Russia's invasion. Unlike Paul and Dylan, he'd gone to help fight alongside Ukrainian forces. A spokesperson for Ukraine's International Legion said, "In the middle of a war, there are of course casualties on both sides, and the International Legion is no exception and has also suffered losses. Our thoughts and prayers go to the families of the fallen. Their sacrifice will not be in vain, and their bravery will be a beacon for the battle ahead of us." Russia has also paraded another British man, named as Andrew Hill, on television, after he was captured by Russian forces in the southern region of Mykolaiv. Sky News has chosen not to show the footage. He appeared to have been injured and was dressed in military-style clothes. This British man, who went to Syria to combat Islamic State, has now been doing aid work in Ukraine.
What drives us abroad is selflessness. And we are selfless to complete strangers, but the tragedy is that the people who suffer the most are our own family. So there's a huge amount of selfishness there as well.
For the families of Paul, Dylan and Andrew, they will just want their loved ones home. Deborah Haynes, Sky News, Kyiv.